As our time in Norway winds down, we finally get to the capital city of Oslo on a beautiful summer day. After checking into our hotel, we get out and explore the city a little bit. And like all European cities, it's kind of a mix of urban settings and trails and little parks. Also some really beautiful architecture alongside some really creative graffiti murals. You walk around blocks and you find little nooks with fountains and benches, and the locals just kind of enjoying a nice day outside. At the center of Oslo is a beautiful park dedicated to a sculpture park. It's called the Vigeland Park, and visitors are met with a menagerie of various sculptures kind of representing the different phases in life being a human. It's a really fun place to explore, enjoy the art. On this beautiful day there was a wonderful sunset, and we just enjoyed the fresh rose smelling air and made our way around the park. The next morning we were up and ready to explore more of Oslo, and we decided to start the morning at the National Museum, housing artifacts, basically a beautiful art and history museum rolled into one, with new architecture, very well laid out, quite an enjoyable experience. And of course there's a famous painting that you get to see here that most people think of when they think of Norway, and that's one of Munch's Scream paintings. But don't limit your time here to just seeking out Munch's Scream. Enjoy all of the other art. There's contemporary art and also historic art from Norwegian and national artists. And it's well worth the time spent at this museum. Of course, towards the end of our visit, we found the Scream tucked away in a darkened gallery, taking some time to kind of meditate on the human condition and how anxiety can feed art, but also challenge us. Next morning, we were up to meet a little drizzly Oslo, and we explored further, walking through the center of town, past some landmarks like the Royal Palace, as well as the main shopping street in Oslo that led us to our next destination. giant dandelion, doesn't it? Along the way, we took some time to explore the architecture and the parks, as well as to get some snacks in a bakery. What did Mama just get you? What's a canal? What canal bullar? They call them bullar. Oh, look at that. Hey, take a bite. Tell me what you think. Don't drop it. Yeah? Do you have words to describe it?
So good.
In the heart of Oslo is a rather understated cathedral, but quite beautiful on the inside with some beautiful painted wood ceilings and a nice calm feeling as you sit down and take a break and walk. As we led further, we got closer to the Oslo Opera House. Really cool architecture. It's kind of a building you can walk on over, acts as a pedestrian walkway in the harbor. Also just a place to get a different view of the city, get high up, and play around. On this rainy day, we were a little careful on the slippery rocks, but it didn't stop Audrey and I from being silly. Come close. It was fun. So Audrey, we're at the Oslo Opera House.
Yeah?
And it's like interactive.
Yeah, you get to climb to the top of it.
It's pretty cool.
We're on the roof right now.
It's like glass, stone. It's very modern, but very cool. Mr. Seagull, have you come to apologize to Victoria? Relatively new to the downtown area is the Munch Museum. It's been open for a couple of years. This one artist museum features the work of Edvard Munch. Like many art museums, there's definitely some hands-on activities to create your own Munch-like art. Here, Audrey is doing some brass rubbing to recreate some of Munch's famous images. Rounding out our day of museums, we head to the History Museum in Oslo, very close to the university campus, where artifacts from Norway's history are showcased, including quite a bit of Viking items. Put in a nice little gallery. The dark sword.
Next level.
My favorite part of the History Museum was this section of Roman and historic Egyptian artifacts that allow visitors to touch them. You're actually invited to touch or sit and sketch these artifacts, get a little closer. And I think it's a really nice touch to a museum to make it more open and friendly to kids and kids of all ages. Oslo is an amazing city, full of great museums, a great place to learn about history, Vikings, art, and also have some cinnamon buns. I recommend that you visit Oslo the next chance you get.